These guys must really love us. Be careful, everyone!
Cure all and such.
Chaos Sword! Chaos Flash! Air Flash! Chaos Sword!
Oh, I teleported! You gotta appreciate that.
What a waste of time.
Nice! Reina learned Power Up!
I could live with this.
She unlocked the Power Up emote. How cool is that? Bum 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 bum. Danger radar, danger Will Robinson. Got level 10, biology. Learn your biology homework and such. Knife. Recipe. Keen eye. Whistle while you work. Bowman. Herbology. It makes sense for him to have that. Eye for detail. Resilience. Mental science. Think we want to go up here and get a little something? Now we're down to the 4th floor, god damn it. Do 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 do. So you basically just want to come here and examine the statue to learn that it's 2E. Do do do. Okay. So we don't really need to bother talking with them since we already figured that out. Fifth floor. Do 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 do.
This is bad. This ought to be a decent fight. Air
Maybe.
Flash. Chaos Sword. Chaos Sword.
These enemies are incredibly dangerous. But they also give lots of experience, so... Aha.
I say that was 8 out of 10.
Whatever.
Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. I'm just Orange Cassidy. Effort. There's a slot in the pillar for inserting some kind of a card. I think that key card we found earlier could work here. It makes drums disappear for some reason. Son, Kenny, please respond.
Hmm? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Strange.
The calness.
Claude, I think it's coming from your pocket.
Uh-oh.
Huh? There's nothing in my pocket. You gotta be hearing things.
Claude's playing pocket pool again.
It's working finally. But why now?
What's wrong, Claude?
Oh, listen, Reina, do you mind if I take a look around this floor for a bit? There's something about it that's bothering me.
Sure, if you want to, Claude. Just remember, we don't have much time.
So you want to head up here. Uh-oh.
What is this place? Reina, what is that? Is your pendant lighting up?
Huh? No, I don't think it's lighting up now.
Do you read? Please respond.
My communicator.
Ensign Kenny. Service number 00298. This is the Calnus. Coordinates
Claude?
223-169-33126.
Whoa,
10,
what?
9, 8.
Wait, no, I can't leave like this!
Claude!
Stay away! You're gonna get caught in it.
What are you talking about, Claude?
Transport.
Claude! What is it? What's going on?
I swear I'll come right back.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Denied.
Oh, Claude. I'll wait for you right here.
Reina.
So this scene's much different if you're playing as Claude. Much better as well.
Claude.
It's been about an hour.
Claude said he'd come back. I need to wait for him. He's going to be here.
Oh, yeah?
Reina.
He promised me. Claude?
Claude, where have you been?
Sorry I made you guys worry.
Why did you go off by yourself like that? Why don't you ever pay attention to other people's feelings?
He's an inconsiderate prick. Didn't you know?
I'm sorry. Really, really sorry.
Forget it.
Also, I think if you're playing as Claude, you can steal with pickpocketing a pretty nice piece of equipment, but yeah.
We need to get out of here.
Quiet you.
Huh?
I don't have time to explain. We have to get off this floor as soon as possible.
You better explain things to us later.
Tell him, Bowman. You tell him what's up.
Okay, I'm ready.
Claude, isn't that your...
Yep, my communicator. I don't need it anymore. Reina?
Welcome back, Claude.
Thanks, Reina.
So they're gonna beam the communicator up thinking it's him, and yeah, you know how it is. Alright. So there's gonna be that same boss here coming up.
This ought to be a decent fight.
Only this time we can actually win. And it's actually pretty easy. For whatever reason.
That was a waste of time.
Nice. I mean, what? What happened? Who died? I don't even know. Effort. 101. 106. Okay, we're done with that. CAS 106. Aw, yeah. I mean, what? What happened? Who died? Crescent Cross. Elevator, Raider. Oh yeah. Okay, fine. Be that way, jerk.
Here comes! Look out! Here they come! Credits.
And random petrification. That's awesome.
Crescent cross! Pale moonlight!
Pale moonlight.
Easy peasy. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. That's you. That's what you sound like, sir. Effort! You know what I'm talking about? Drop in a save. Do. Uh-oh. Get this fart cracker again.
You!
You're a lucky bunch of fools, aren't you? I didn't think anyone would survive falling off the ship.
There's blood on your hands, and it's time to make you pay for it.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not letting you go any further. This tower is going to be your grave.
So he has about 21,000
Well,
HP.
here we go.
We better be careful.
Of course, he's got the little statues that have about 2,200 HP each. He's strong against all elements, so spells are kind of pointless. Has a 100% chance of dropping an emerald ring. The stone statues are actually weak against light, strong against dark, so that's kind of a thing, and yeah. Pretty much how it goes, man.
Pale moonlight.
Ow.
Pale moonlight. Poison pellet. Pale moonlight.
So this fight's pretty easy overall. You know, since we can actually hurt him.
Pale moonlight. Crescent cross. Crescent cross.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
That all.
Da-da-da-da. Emerald ring. Whatever. I don't care.
Great!
The power.
The power! Claude learned double
I
slash.
could live with this.
Double slash.
How did you become this strong?
Not much stronger than I was before, sir. Just a different story when you can take damage. Double slash, 15 MP. Deliver 2 attacks in rapid succession. Much like Roddick in First Departure. Also, you did learn Power Up, didn't you? We never even looked at that, but... Power Up, 22 MP. Conjures a Shroud of Strength to increase the attack power of a single party member. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Effort has been mastered. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Whistling. Get that out of the way. Smithing. Everybody likes smithing, except for Newfie. ESPN. Purity, more money. Everybody likes more money, except for Newfie. Da-da. Danger radar, scouting. Static design. Do 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 do. Knife. Whistling. Technology. Deity. We have over 800,000 full. That's nice. So you can go back and save if you want, but it's not really needed. Because there's another boss coming up. And it's kind of like the main boss of the first part of the game. So we want to go this way first. That's creepy as all get out. Get some chests. Splinter! Aw, what are you doing, man?
Enemies.
You ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
Pure light!
Crescent.
Double slash and such. Do a little power up.
Crescent cross.
I like how it makes you all big. So epic.
Crescent cross.
Haha.
Onward. Guess so.
Chaos Mail. Uh-oh. Medicine bottle. Splinter. It's a whip, of course. We don't really need that. Special whip covered all over with nails. And Chaos Mail. A cursed suit of armor that absorbs the wearer's energy, but offers near invincibility. Doubles light damage, so it constantly decreases your HP, but it has really good stats. So, you know. You could put that on if you wanted to, but yeah. I'm not a big fan of that whole concept, but what it is what it is. Bum 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 bum.
Don't get in my way. Crescent cross.
What are you doing, sir? Oy vey. Bowman's probably dead. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's not over yet. It's over me.
Okay, I thought he survived, but apparently not.
Crescent cross.
A little late on that, Miss Rena.
Hail moonlight.
There you go. Who the hell did Tractor Beam? The mages are dead. Oh, there's another one. Of course there is.
Hail moonlight. Hail moonlight.
Na 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 na. We're gonna have. Well, we're just gonna have to use the one thing. Resurrection missed. Just barely worked in time.
5 out of 10, huh?
Another Chaos Mail. So we want to head to the left door first, because there's some shenanigans in here. Fist of the Giant again. Murasame! Yeah, Reina can't have Fist of the Giant because reasons. Mirasame's better. A curved katana with a keen blade, constantly slick with moisture. Hit goes down a little, but attack goes up by quite a bit, so yeah. It's good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay, fine. Be that way, you nerd.
This looks a little rough.
Look out! Here they come!
Crescent cross! Pale moonlight! Crescent cross!
Okay.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
You would say that. Whatever.
I could live with this.
Nah. Learn Tornado Fist. Ho ho ho. Tornado Fist. Tornado Fist. 15 MP. Rotate the fist at superhuman speeds to produce a giant tornado. Fun. So much fun. Aesthetic design, aesthetic design, Black Monkey's level 9, aesthetic design. Aesthetic design, aesthetic design. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Alright, Ashton, get your ass in here, sir. Just follow the path of righteousness.
We got enemies.
Don't get in my way. Crescent cross! Crescent cross!
Tornado
Tornado fist!
That's pretty sweet.
Rest in peace.
Ooh, great.
Dun da 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 da. Dun da da dun da da dun da da. Purity, purity. More money. Aesthetic design. Machinery. Operation. Power burst. There's a chesticle. Gale Airline. Of course, if you took the middle path, it would have taken you from the south entrance there. Oh boy. Harry, I've reached the top.
What is that?
Eternal sphere.
Claude, that must be the sorcery globe.
Yeah, that too.
Don't move. Stay where you are.
The hell?
Why does this little girl have possession of the quadratic key? The only key in existence is the one whose core we created and crystallized.
Who are you people anyway?
Look out!
Oh!
Claude.
I told you to stay where you are.
But
We know you can understand us.
what the hell? It's a robot.
Claude, stay with me.
So these are the true villains of the game? Of course.
That healing power. Are you an Indian?
That dude's on fire for some reason. What the beep?
Median?
What are you talking about? Who are you?
My, how uncivilized. We people are just as underdeveloped as this planet. Flying into a rage at the drop of a hat.
He's got sticks coming out of his ears.
No. From what I can tell, this boy is not an Expellion at all. I would say he is probably from Earth.
He's got a visor, Data, or LaForge style, and an eyeball on his forehead for some unknown reason.
Forgive my rudeness, but what is an Earthling doing so far out on the edge of the universe?
I couldn't venture a guess.
I don't really get what you're talking about.
An Earthling? The universe? Claude?
Huh?
No, I doubt you would understand any of this. Allow me to explain. That boy next to you is not from Expel at all. He is a native of another planet.
Dun-dun!
Another planet?
The planet Nebraska.
Yes. The stars up above, those celestial bodies you thought were mere points of light, are home to a wondrous variety of living creatures. Earth and Expel are just two such planets, but that matters not, for we are from Need, just as you are.
I'm from Need? Just like you?
Don't listen to them, Reyna. What are you people here for anyway? Were you the ones that destroyed Illyria?
I see no reason to tell you of our plans.
It's RoboCop!
What?
Besides, you're too late. This planet's already on a collision course with Need. Even if we told you everything, you couldn't do a thing to stop us at this point.
You do know your head's on fire, right?
Collision?
What are you doing this for? Are you trying to destroy the whole planet?
Okay. That guy looks somewhat normal.
What's so funny?
You inferior beings with your shallow, trivial thoughts. What could destroying a single frontier planet accomplish? This is merely a single step in the road taking us back to Need. It is all part of the roadmap that will bring us back our powers and restore us as rulers of the galaxy.
You're taking over the galaxy?
Dun-dun!
Yes. Not that I expect mere insects such as yourselves to comprehend.
Ah!
The time is near. In a matter of minutes, this planet will collide with Need.
Okay, Mr. Red Hair.
Why? Why did you choose this planet out of all the billions that are out there?
This planet was located closest to Need's orbital path. No other reason.
Our tool is the quadratic sphere, the thing in your world you call the sorcery globe. That was what was used to shift the planet's plane of orbit. And that is what will make this planet collide with Need.
We had no idea that there was also a quadratic key housed on this planet. Our plans have been accelerated 100 years thanks to this stroke of luck.
Settle down, RoboCop.
What's this quadratic key you're talking about?
A crystallized symbological stone. You called it an energy stone. It's hanging off your neck right now.
Oh, I get it. You don't believe your hair was on fire. Would you believe your hair was on fire? My hair's on fire? Oh my gosh, put it out! Put it out!
You mean... But why?
It is perfectly reasonable for a Nedian such as yourself to have one of those. Only the Nedians have the knowledge required to construct a quadratic key.
It's Mr. Purple, Flat Top, and Mustache.
Enough of this. You'll all be dead in a second.
Okay.
Not if I can help it. I'm going to take out all of you and stop this madness before it gets any worse.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but even if you could beat us, Expel's fate is already set in stone.
That's no good.
I don't know that till I try.
Oh, let's not start that again.
So you really are that stupid. Hey, you. Go deal with him for me.
You appear to have a death wish, boy.
Uh-oh.
I suppose we could at least grant him the kindness of a quick and relatively painless death.
Alrighty then.
Let me take care of this. I can handle this by myself.
Do we get to fight RoboCop?
I am Metatron of the 10 Wise Men, and
Yep.
fighting me will be the greatest achievement you'll ever have.
Metatron, also known as the voice of God. So we gotta fight Metatron.
This looks a little rough.
I'll need to do my best.
Apparently he's a paladin. So he's got 100,000 HP, and you can't actually win the fight. But you also have to survive, so you know how it is.
Crescent? Ow, ow, ow! Hail, man! Finish this for me!
Okay then. So just kind of, ow,
Crescent?
ow, ow. He's got a lot of range, so you can't really avoid his attacks. Well, sometimes you can. Ow.
Mom.
Get away from me, sir. Ow. Ow. You can't really avoid his attacks. The party has fallen. Not much you can do there. Game over. Oh shit. You actually have to survive longer, I guess. Not sure how he's doing that so easily, but
Finish this one for no.
God damn it, Ashton! You were doing so well! What the hell happened? Are you happy? God, stupid!
Well done, but I'm afraid playtime is over.
You see, we're now within teleport range of Planet Need, and so I must bid you fools farewell.
Defeated.
Denied.
Bum, 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 bum. And Expel is destroyed. Do 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 do. Kurtzman, hate that guy.
I've turned my back on 1 billion people and my own son.
Steve Bloom.
But this collision is the result of natural causes, as unusual as they may be.
He didn't do the voice of Ronix in First Departure, little bastard.
I know your own child's involved in this, but I'm afraid there's just nothing to be done about it.
This was an unexplored region of space, Admiral. There's no point having regrets about it now.
Kurtzman.
Claude went down there of his own volition. That's what he wanted from the moment we transported him back here. We all know there was nothing we could do to save the billions of people down there. This planet was doomed to extinction from the start.
Damn it. Why does science have to be so useless?